Hello Army. Welcome back to Jikook Lover. Purple Heart. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to Jikook Lover so you never miss the biggest BTS and Jimin updates from around the world. Army, what just happened? Why is Dior's latest Instagram post featuring Jimin suddenly making headlines across the global fashion industry? Why are fans, fashion insiders, and even people outside the K-pop world all talking about the same post? Is this simply another brand update? Or is there a hidden reason behind the timing, the styling, and the overwhelming reaction? Stay with us until the end because we're about to uncover everything currently known, explore why this post has become such a major talking point, and reveal the details that have everyone asking the same question. Could this be the beginning of something even bigger for Jimin and Dior? The internet moves fast. Every minute, thousands of photos, videos, and announcements appear across social media. Most of them enjoy a brief moment of attention before disappearing beneath the endless stream of new content. But every now and then, a single post refuses to fade away. It captures millions of eyes within minutes, sparks discussions across continents, and becomes the center of conversations far beyond its original audience. That is exactly what happened when Dior shared a new post featuring Jimin. Within moments of appearing on the brand's official social media account, screenshots began spreading everywhere. Army quickly noticed it. Fashion enthusiasts noticed it. Luxury lifestyle pages began reposting it. Fan communities translated every caption, analyzed every visual detail, and discussed every element of the styling. The excitement didn't remain inside the BTS fandom. It expanded into the wider fashion world. The obvious question quickly followed. Why did this particular post receive such an enormous reaction? After all, luxury fashion houses publish content almost every day. They feature celebrities, models, ambassadors, and campaign images regularly. Yet somehow, whenever Jimin appears, the response feels completely different. The comments section started filling at an incredible speed. Fans from Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, the United States, France, Brazil, Mexico, Germany, and countless other countries flooded the post with purple hearts and messages of admiration. Many praised Jimin's effortless elegance. Others admired how naturally he fit Dior's sophisticated image. Some simply wrote that he looked timeless. But perhaps the most interesting reactions came from people who weren't even discussing Jimin himself. Instead, they were talking about Dior. Many observers pointed out that whenever the luxury house features Jimin, online engagement appears to increase dramatically. His appearances consistently generate enormous interest across multiple platforms, reinforcing his influence as both a global artist and a fashion ambassador. Of course, this immediately led to another wave of discussion. Is this simply the power of one of the world's biggest artists? Or has Jimin become something much larger than a traditional celebrity ambassador? That question has fascinated fashion experts for quite some time. Unlike many celebrity partnerships that rely heavily on advertising campaigns, Jimin's relationship with luxury fashion often feels remarkably natural. His personal style, stage presence, and public image already align with the elegance and refinement that luxury brands seek to communicate. Perhaps that's why every appearance attracts so much attention. Fans didn't stop at admiring the photographs. They began carefully examining every detail. The outfit, the accessories, the colors, the lighting, his hairstyle, his expression. Even the smallest visual choices became topics of discussion. Some believed the styling reflected Dior's newest creative direction. Others thought it highlighted Jimin's evolving personal image. While interpretations differed, nearly everyone agreed on one thing. The photographs looked striking. As the conversation expanded, entertainment pages joined in. Fashion bloggers shared their opinions. Lifestyle magazines highlighted the images. Across social media, edits, reaction videos, and appreciation posts appeared one after another. Soon, it became clear that this was no longer just another Instagram upload. It had become a global talking point. Interestingly, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. Over the past several years, Jimin has repeatedly demonstrated an extraordinary ability to generate attention whenever he appears in fashion-related content. Whether attending events, wearing luxury pieces, or appearing in official campaigns, his influence consistently extends beyond music. Today's audiences don't simply admire clothing. They admire the story behind it. They admire authenticity. They admire personalities capable of giving fashion emotional meaning. Many fans believe Jimin represents exactly that combination. His performances showcase confidence. His interviews reveal humility. His artistic identity continues evolving. Those qualities naturally complement the storytelling luxury brands aim to create. Meanwhile, social media continued moving at incredible speed. Videos analyzing the Dior post began appearing everywhere. Some creators discussed the photography. Others explored Jimin's styling. Many simply celebrated seeing him collaborate once again with one of the world's most recognizable fashion houses. As excitement continued growing, another interesting observation surfaced. Many fans noticed how consistently Jimin trends whenever official fashion content involving him is released. Whether the discussion happens on Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, or online communities, conversations often spread rapidly across multiple platforms. This cross-platform momentum has become one of the defining characteristics of Jimin's global influence. Even people unfamiliar with BTS frequently encounter his name simply because discussions become impossible to ignore. That level of visibility is something luxury brands value tremendously. Fashion today extends far beyond magazines and runway shows. Visibility now depends on digital conversations, engagement, sharing, community participation. And in that environment, few artists generate discussions as naturally as Jimin. Of course, many ARMY members also pointed toward something deeper. For them, every Dior appearance represents more than beautiful clothing. It represents recognition. Recognition of Jimin's artistic journey. Recognition of his international appeal. Recognition of years spent building trust with audiences around the world. Many longtime fans remembered earlier moments in Jimin's career when his unique fashion sense first attracted attention. Even during BTS's early years, countless fans praised his ability to balance elegance with simplicity. Over time, that image continued evolving. Now, seeing him featured by one of the world's most prestigious luxury brands feels like a natural continuation of that journey. Still, one mystery remains. Why does every new appearance seem even bigger than the previous one? Some believe the answer lies in anticipation. Whenever Jimin becomes less publicly active, excitement naturally grows. Therefore, each official appearance feels like an event. Others argue that his global popularity continues expanding. Instead of reaching a limit, his audience keeps growing. New listeners discover BTS every day. New fashion enthusiasts become interested in his style. New audiences encounter his influence through luxury brands. These different communities eventually meet in the same place. A single Instagram post. One photograph. One moment. Suddenly millions of people are discussing the same image. That kind of impact cannot easily be manufactured. It develops through years of consistency, artistic credibility, and genuine public interest. Perhaps that explains why the reaction feels so authentic. People aren't being told to care. They simply do. And that may be the most remarkable achievement of all. As discussions continued spreading globally, another fascinating question quietly emerged among fans. If one Instagram post can generate this much attention, what could happen if Dior has something even larger planned for Jimin in the near future? Is this simply a celebration of an existing partnership? Or could it be the beginning of another major chapter that neither fans nor the fashion industry expected? No official announcement has confirmed any future project at this time. However, the sheer scale of the public reaction has once again demonstrated just how closely people follow every move involving Jimin and Dior. As conversations continued spreading across social media, one thing became increasingly clear. This was no longer just about a luxury brand sharing another carefully curated image. It had transformed into a cultural moment where music, fashion, and global fandom intersected in a way that only a handful of artists can achieve. What surprised many observers was not merely the number of reactions, but the incredible speed at which they appeared. Within a short period, fan accounts were translating captions into multiple languages, creating high-resolution edits, and discussing every visible detail. Some focused on Jimin's styling, while others admired the understated elegance of the photography itself. Many fashion commentators have long described Jimin as someone who naturally bridges the worlds of performance and luxury fashion. His stage presence often combines refinement with confidence, qualities that luxury brands frequently seek to communicate. That reputation has only grown stronger over the years. As fans revisited the images, discussions expanded beyond the outfit itself. They began asking why Jimin's appearances with Dior consistently create such a significant response. Is it simply because of his worldwide popularity? Or is it the way his image aligns with the brand's identity? The answer may not lie in one single factor. Jimin has spent years developing a recognizable artistic identity. Whether on stage, during interviews, or in fashion editorials, his style has often been described as elegant without appearing forced. That consistency allows audiences to connect with him in ways that go beyond trends. Luxury fashion is ultimately about storytelling. Every campaign, photograph, and collection is designed to communicate a mood or a message. When fans look at Jimin in a Dior post, many feel they are seeing more than clothing. They are seeing an artist whose personal image complements the brand's creative vision. That emotional connection helps explain why the reaction feels different each time. Meanwhile, entertainment pages around the world continued highlighting the post. Some articles discussed the visual presentation, while others focused on the enthusiastic responses from fans. Regardless of the angle, one theme remained constant. People were paying attention. ARMY members also began sharing memories of previous collaborations and public appearances involving Jimin and Dior. Those moments reminded fans that this relationship has developed over time rather than appearing overnight. Each new post builds upon years of public recognition and mutual visibility. As more people joined the conversation, another interesting point emerged. New fans who had recently discovered BTS through streaming platforms or social media were encountering Jimin's fashion influence for the first time. For them, the Dior post became an introduction not only to his style, but also to the broader conversation about his role in the luxury fashion industry. This illustrates how modern celebrity influence works. A single official post can introduce an artist to audiences who might never have searched for their music. In today's digital world, fashion, entertainment, and social media often overlap in unexpected ways. Another reason this moment attracted so much attention is the anticipation surrounding Jimin himself. Fans know that every official appearance carries weight. Even when the content is simple, audiences naturally look for meaning because they care deeply about his artistic journey. That anticipation, however, should not be confused with confirmation of future announcements. While many fans enjoy sharing theories, no official statement has suggested that this particular post signals a new campaign or project. Still, the excitement demonstrates how closely people follow every update connected to Jimin. Industry analysts frequently note that luxury brands value genuine engagement as much as visibility. Comments, shares, discussions, and fan-created content all contribute to the broader conversation surrounding a campaign. When an artist inspires that level of organic participation, it naturally attracts attention. Perhaps that explains why so many people continue discussing this post long after it first appeared. Even those who rarely follow fashion have become curious. Why is everyone talking about this image? Why are countless fan edits continuing to circulate? Why do media outlets keep mentioning the collaboration? Those questions reveal something important. The conversation is no longer limited to existing fans. it has expanded into mainstream digital culture. For longtime ARMY, this moment also carries emotional significance. Many remember watching Jimin grow from a rookie performer into one of the world's most recognizable artists. Seeing him featured by an internationally respected fashion house feels like another milestone in that ongoing journey. There is also admiration for the professionalism behind these collaborations. Jimin is often praised for approaching fashion with the same dedication he brings to music and performance. That consistency helps strengthen his reputation across different industries. As hours turned into days, the discussion remained active. New appreciation posts appeared, fan videos gained views, and people continued sharing screenshots from the original upload. Instead of fading quickly, interest remained remarkably strong. That lasting engagement may be the most fascinating aspect of the story. In today's fast-moving online environment, attention is usually temporary. Yet some moments continue generating conversation because they resonate emotionally with audiences. For many fans, this Dior post became one of those moments. It reminded them why they admired Jimin's artistry, his elegance, and his ability to leave a lasting impression without saying a single word. And perhaps that is the true reason this post became so widely discussed. Not because it contained dramatic announcements. Not because it promised something extraordinary. But because it demonstrated the remarkable influence an artist can have through a single carefully crafted image. Still, one question continues echoing throughout the fandom. If one official post can unite fans, fashion enthusiasts, and media outlets across so many countries, what will happen the next time Jimin steps into the global spotlight? Could another appearance create an even bigger wave of excitement? Or will this already become one of the defining fashion moments of the year for ARMY? The answers remain unknown for now, but one thing is certain. Whenever Jimin and Dior appear together, the world pays attention, and the conversation is far from over.